About the last 20 minutes, we've heard from the chief of police in the small town of West Texas. He tells us that there are at least 160 people confirmed injured this morning, at least 5 dead. And he's indicating that while he does not believe there's any criminal activity, the ATF will be called in to start working at the fertilizer plant. He says that they begin as law enforcement personnel to look at the worst case scenario, but he wants to emphasize to everyone, I want to emphasize to everyone on that matter, that police said there is no indication that this is anything other than a tragic accident. The massive explosion and fire at the fertilizer plant in the city of West Texas sent flames leaping into the night sky. The blast could be heard and felt for miles. So strong it registered as an earthquake. There are now reports of numerous deaths and more than 100 injuries.
I've never seen anything like this.
The explosion leveled as many as 75 to 100 homes and businesses around the plant. Now, officials are going home to home, looking for victims.
This is probably the major and most devastating thing that's happened to this community. It's just a big old cut that we got across our heart.
The blast also damaged a nursing home, forcing the evacuation of about 130 patients.
I don't know what their injuries are there right now, but all injuries have been removed from the scene and taken to local hospitals in the Waco area.
Authorities originally set up a triage center on the football field of a school to treat the injured, but concerns about possible chemicals or another explosion forced officials to evacuate the area and gather at another nearby school.
It's devastating. Our house is destroyed. I was standing outside on the street watching the flames when the explosion hit. It felt like the whole road just picked up.
In just the last several hours, the city's mayor there in West Texas says there is no longer a concern of a second explosion. Sadly, at this point, there's no answers as to what caused that explosion. We've learned that a large team of investigators from the U.S. Chemical Safety Board is on their way to West Texas. They will begin their investigation as soon as they get into town. Reporting in the newsroom, my name is Shafé, 7 Action News.